Let's talk hair.
Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm excited for this show. We're live. Please let me know that you can hear me. Talk Hair to Me is so excited because we have a wonderful, wonderful show planned for you. I am your host, Angela H. Brown, and I am here because I want everyone to get what they need in hair care. Let me know if you all are ready for this topic. Um, can you remove your wig without the shame? Can anybody comment on that? Just that right there. Can you remove your wig without the shame? Can you do that? A lot of us are embarrassed when we take our wigs off. So here's the wig. Okay, here we go. And the wig itself is there. And sometimes we wear wigs. What are the reasons why we wear wigs? We wear wigs sometimes because we're trying to pull off a great outfit or we're going to an event. And so we put these wigs on, and sometimes the wigs are not our friends, okay? And with that being said, a lot of stuff can happen while we wearing the wig, okay? And you are wearing the wig, but is the wig wearing you? Are you able to remove it without the shame? So I have a little hair clip. So put it in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Okay. And what I want you to see is that Sarah Jakes, TD Jakes' beautiful daughter, she actually wore this wig. Hi, Adrian. This is my sister, Adrian. She says, "Hey, Mrs. Dessert, I am here. How you doing?" And Adrian she's a hairstylist. She's the owner of Panache Styles, and she works out of Bartlett, Tennessee, and then she commutes back and forth to Texas. So this whole segment of can you remove your wig? See, I've worn this wig. This is my wig, but I'm able to take my wig off. Oh, it's horrible, y'all. It's real horrible. I was in Jamaica, and I forgot my name was Kathy. So I had this little wig on, and I thought I was the stuff. But when I took my wig off, I was able to embrace myself. So, and love, I couldn't wait to get back to my hair. So, this is a short clip of Sarah Jakes she knew that wig was sliding off her head. She was like, oh God, it's coming off. So, hey, I'm beautiful. I'm going to embrace it. This is what happened. Take it off. Are you ready to lose the shame and remove your wig? You can do it as soon as you make your mind up. Let me give you some tips. I'm going to show it one more time. Take it off. Are you ready to lose the shame and remove your wig? You can do it as soon as you make your mind up. Let me give you some tips. I love showing that particular wig. Hello, Christine Moore. How are you doing? Come on in. And that particular clip, I mean, you could tell that the wig was flying back. She didn't have a choice. Either her stylist was going to have to run out there and get some more glue and fan her right quick, or y'all, let's take a break. But she embraced it. She looked good. I love the outfit, and she said, forget this. And I noticed that in her front area where her scarf, where her pantyhose was holding it down or whatever, what did you call it? I noticed that there was more hair missing here and it was thicker back by starting here on back, it was thicker. And I could tell through here that she probably had traction alopecia. Sometimes when you have traction alopecia, and sometimes it can be through, what are the reasons? Anybody? Stress, wigs, weaves. Um, it can also be through medications. It can be through pulling and tugging, braids, and also it can even come in a chemical. It can be relaxers or whatever, of everything. Uh, Christian Moore says, hello and good evening and blessings to everyone. I love that. And thank you as well. We need these blessings nowadays, especially living in Memphis, you know. But however, when you are wearing your wig and you cannot, hey Miss Bland, how you doing? And when you can, I like that dress. And when you're unable to remove the wig, I like to give you the why and then the what. I like to encourage people. I actually developed something called the Deserve PACC, which is Performance Application Coaching and Consistency. So people are starting to hear that all the time from me. But when you're wearing the wig, first of all, take notes. When you have hair loss, it is about shame. Your hair loss turns into shame. You begin to depend on the wigs, the braids, and whatever the host is. I You can turn and see, like, okay, I think Christian has said, I haven't started my wig journey as of yet, but I'm here to learn. And the deal is, if you don't need to start the journey, Miss Moore, I would not start the journey if you have edges in your hair. And also, we're going to give the tips on, if you are wearing the wigs, the braids. I have the products, I have the system that can reverse it. Mhm, definitely. And I have the juice that can double and triple your hair. Okay. We also have a deal on that. So, real quick, I'm going to put this up just in case. If you're new to our website at deservehealthyhair.com, you're going to get a percentage off. But everybody today gets, the discount code is wig off 15. You get 15% off of your products. But let me tell you, the passion from all of this is that I have so many people that come into my salon in Carterville, Tennessee. And when they come into my salon, um, I have noticed, thank you so much for that testimony. I absolutely love these products. So do my children. Yes, our kids use the products. Yes, thank you so much. But I'm coming out of hiding. I was in a meeting today, and we're going to change some things on the website so you can actually see my passion. If you can't see my passion, that means that you're just going to exit off the site. You can't really see it. I offer hair consultations because sometimes before you buy a product, you need to know, how can this product truly help you? So we become mixologists, right, Adrian? We become mixologists with Deserve, because you don't have to have 100 products to have the right formula to help you. If your scalp is, you have a stimulation problem, if you, of course, that's our apple cider, help with stimulation, detoxifying, strength, split ends. Ooh, I love this, because sometimes, you know how no matter how many times you shampoo your hair, you're just like, ooh, it still just don't give me that light. I did my hair last Thursday. I think it was last Thursday I did my hair, and I still love my hair. Before I saw you all, now I just threw some water on it. I'm going to show you the clip again because you'll see my hair limper and a little more lifeless. Just throwing some water on brought the memory. This is how I'm going to show you how to love your hair. Take it off. Are you ready to lose the shame and remove your wig? You can do it as soon as you make your mind up. Let me give you some tips. Now, can you see a difference in my hair? I actually only put water in it. I only put water in it where my hair was kind of flattening out. It was getting flat. But because of our concentrated products, it actually woke up my hair. I only use water. Usually I say warm water, but this time I was on the phone, I was talking, I was posting. Look at my hair. I just walked around, let the natural air dry my hair while I was actually notifying everybody to tell them about the show. So you become the mixologist, and removing the wig itself. I had so many people to come in. I work with slick bald heads. I work with people that have a lot of traction, alopecia. I also work with people, traction, uh, also work with people up here who have CCCA. I work with male and female pattern baldness. My arms look weird, doesn't it? Yeah, I work with people like that. I work with people with side effects from medication after cancer when the hair does not want to grow back. I work with balding men who don't want to wear the man weave. I also work with people where they have pulled and tugged so much with protective styles. I work with people who lost their hair with chemicals such as colors, relaxers, and perms. I work with natural hair where you can't get through your hair because your hair is constantly thinning, shedding. Um, People think because they go natural, it's going to be a walk in the park. No, it's more responsibility. So put in the chat your situation and let's become a mixologist to help you not put on a wig or come out the wig. Let's say, for instance, you are in the wig. Let's say, for instance, you are in the wig, you're noticing that your hair is shedding, you're noticing that your hair is thinning. So how do we keep your hair from shedding? You keep your hair from shedding and thinning. First, you got to have a plan. That's why I have the PACC in order. Woo, woo. So the plan is performance, application, coaching, and consistency. So the plan is what is really wrong with my hair? What do I hate about my hair? What you do not like about your hair would be how you attack it. Like, I don't like that my hair doesn't last long. Sometimes you can incorporate good products, but you don't have a plan in place. So when you start seeing that your edges are getting a little thinner, we have the damage reversal elixir oil, which helps you with thinning edges. Thinning edges. If you have gone past where you have seen your edges come out and you're like, nothing's helping, we have the 1.0 millimeter derma roller by Deserve, where we have videos to show you how to use this particular product, how to put the oil on, and then roll the derma roller 6 strokes, two more times in one session, and space it out 3 times a week. So what I love is that this is called the lawnmower. This is called fertilizer. Put the fertilizer on. Hi, mommy. She says, hey, my beautiful looking, hey, daughter, beautiful, looking beautiful. Thank you. I look like you. So you're going to put this on first. The lawnmower, what it's going to do is the outer layer of the skin is called the epidermis. I need y'all to write that down. So it's called the epidermis. So the epidermis, these little metal spikes, which is 1.0 millimeter, what that is going to do is reopen the spikes. I mean, the follicles. And it's going to shave it off a little bit at a time, gently. So once it's coming off, it's going to appear like it's dandruff, but it's not. Okay. And it's going to appear like it is. Once it appears like it is, then what's going to happen is, Karanda says, yes, it works too. Yes, it definitely works. Thank you for that testimony, because yes, it does work. Once you put it in and you roll it, but what you want to do is be intentional. If you're wearing a wig, you can do this every time before you put the wig on. So stop before the wig starts to scrape off your hair. You want to protect it. This part of the wig can pull your hair. you have nothing. So you want to put the elixir on to savage your edges, but you want to put it at the crown area, the back area, because we can thin back here too, because it's rubbing right there. We turn this way, we turn this way, we go this way, we go this way. So it's rubbing here, here. Another tip, I have my glasses on. Do you see the position my glasses? I always put my glasses in my hair. Glasses can rub your hair off too. So you want to put this on both sides. If you wear glasses or readers, this keeps your hair from going bald. So when you're talking about pulling a wig off, we're coming with a plan of action, and we're going to get this thing done. I want to see more women start back trusting the process of how to regrow the hair without just saying, oh, forget about it. I want you to love your hair again. I have body in my hair, and I didn't do my hair. I did my hair last Thursday. I went to Nashville, had a great time, came back, went to other, stuff. My niece's birthday party, turned 3, and hey, just was out in the air, the sun rays and everything. Went to a meeting today, just keeping it moving. But at the same time, it is amazing how I was able to still keep this elixir oil on. Nashville was hot, you guys. And then I also was in the Cool Springs area in Franklin, Tennessee, and they didn't have no air in their mouth. Who do that? So it was a little hot. So remember, the sun rays out there, you need something to protect you. I'm going to show you how to come out that wig or why you have the wig on. So here we go. We're going to put the elixir on, rub it on. If we need to derma roller, we're going to do that 3 times a week. We're going to space it out. Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, whatever day you choose, but allow the skin to heal itself or allow the skin to retract back, and then we'll start it over again. When will we do this? 2 times a day. If you have no edges, then morning, night. When does hair grow? At night. So you're going to put it on in the morning, and you're going to press it in the scalp area because you don't want it to roll throughout your hair so you lose your body. And if you don't care about it, but you still need to be intentional to make sure that you're rubbing it in. And then you're going to use your derma roll 3 times a week. At nighttime, that's when the oil bypasses the epidermis and it goes to the dermis. The dermis is where the vitamins and nutrients are housed. So you're going to go there, put it on, massage it in. And what you're looking for is stimulation. When you have stimulation, the hair is ready to grow. So if you have your wig on, make sure you have this. Now, also, hey, got another product. If you want to come out that wig, in the name of Jesus, then what you want to do is use this Shea Bay. Now, there's a lot of videos on Shea Bay, so you're like, I don't care. Why do I use your Shea Bay? Let me tell you why. Shea Bay, look it up. Type it in now. Shea Bay only treats hair strands. Did you know that? Put it in the chat. But guess what this one does? It treats the hair and the scalp. It treats the hair and the scalp. It doubles and triples your thickness. Adrian, help me out, because you know what our Shea Bay does. She said, come on out there, wig. Because of the fact the Shea Bay is so good. My mom knows what this Shea Bay does. Yes. She knows what it does because she had holes and patches in her hair. And she doesn't really come to the salon. We're going to get her back. She was on punishment. And now we're going to bring her back to the salon. That's our little inside. Mama coming back to the shop. And mama doesn't know that she's about to be a hair model. So Karanda said, no, yes, it does. Let me tell you. I have someone who actually in 4 weeks was balding. She didn't believe it. She's highly stressed. That's 4 weeks, you guys. 4 weeks. Look at her before. Look at her 4 weeks where I was able to grab the hair and curl it. Now, here is another one. She was more like 2.5 to 3 weeks. You can see her scalp. Using that Shea Bay, you can see visibly thick hair. Visibly thick hair. Mama said it really worked. Now, she's not just going to say that. But here go my other Shea Bay person. This is 3 weeks later. 3 weeks later. 3 weeks. Where this lady, she is a successful millionaire. And she actually has I want to say has a successful business. I don't want to give her, and she actually was feeling a little insecure because that shame was there. And because that shame was there, she actually was like, I'm more insecure that my customers are watching my scalp area and they're watching me over my me selling them these clothes. And her shame was removed. She started working on her body and everything. And so Shea Bay treats the hair and scalp. Adrian knows that. She loves it. She loves it. And here we go. Miss Bland said the Shea Bay does work. Yes. I had someone in Las Vegas. We had an international show. And they said y'all was if it wasn't for you all teaching like you're teaching, the show would have been a flop. So we were able to teach and be authentic because I want you to get there. I want you to be able to remove your wig. I want you to be able to love your hair like I do. I used to didn't really love my hair. I just was like, oh Lord, it was a bother. I didn't treat my hair. I didn't love my hair. I was just like, it's so dry and I couldn't figure it out. So when my PACC program came out, I had to deal with that and say, you know what, let's actually get to know my hair all over again. And I started treating my hair. Guess what? When you can use the Shea Bay. If I was going to be country, I could say every day. But what you can use it is no wrong way to use it. Adrian fell asleep in it. And she said it just made her hair softer. Mama said it also helps with itching because it has so much hydration in it. A lot of people are missing the hydration. It has so much in it. Your hair is just going to feel so soft, so moisturized. It's going to be on a crazy roller coaster. I knew when I went out of town this week, I wanted to feel good in my hair. I was going to be visiting my husband's family, and I was like, I want to feel good. And when I'm not my best, I'm moody. I'm kind of like, hey, I'm not my best. I try to be, but when you look ugly, you can act ugly. I don't act ugly, but I don't feel my best. I kind of don't talk as much. I'm just kind of like, I'm going to be in the room, but I'm not going to say much because I'm not really feeling my hair. So I want you to kind of take a look how it looks. Can you see that hydration? Can you see that? Okay, I'm going to turn it more like that. That little oatmeal is Shea Bay. And you can see, that moisture in there. So when you're doing your braids and you're putting the oil in, did you know you can also leave the Shea Bay in there? Did you know that? You can also leave that Shea Bay in there. Let's say Miss Bland said, if my hair doesn't look good, I don't look good, period. That's right. So I have to make sure we all as women want to embrace who we are now. The reason why I wanted to do this show is because I feel like it's just about self-care now. I feel like it's time for us to stop putting a Band-Aid on us. We're girdling up. We're using a lot of stuff out there to lose weight. We're working hard. don't feel appreciated. And if we get into us, my sister Adrian does a lot of massages. She inspires me. Now I'm starting to get a massage. I'm not where I should be, but I am trying. Okay. So I'm now trying. I was just chasing my husband. You need to touch me. You need to. Guess what? I just needed a massage. I just really needed some stimulation. So now my body feels like I can do it. I can do it. So when it comes to your hair, it needs what? Stimulation. It needs stimulation. It needs moisture. It needs protein. Under that wig, oil, elixir oil. And what'll happen if it starts to itch with the oil, you're on a fast growth. So this is the Damage versus Elixir oil. If you start to itch, guess what you're doing? The hair is all unapologetically coming through the follicles at the same time. You may have 5 or 6 follicles coming through. One follicle, but hair is trying to come through. So you're going to start, oh my God, I'm itching. Is something wrong with this stuff? No, you're on what we call is a fast growth. So when you start to itch, it's like 2 weeks of itching. It goes back down, and now your hair subsides from the itching. I was just so amazed. On my IG page, I had a young lady. She used the products from home, and 70 years old. This to show you how our products work. Take a look at her.
Our professional hair care products is giving you all of the hair restoration. Check out this golden girl who lost her hair through to traction and CCCA alopecia. She thought it was over. She's in her 70s, but she is enjoying life now that she sees that age is nothing but a number with Deserve. Go to our website at deservehealthyhair.com and restore your hair today. No matter what age you are, you can thicken.
You see that? She came and got her hair done. When she picks up some products, and I was like, "Can I look at your hair? Let me shoot a video." And what she did, I said, "Oh my God, hello, my beautiful niece." She said, "Well, Corunda Bland said, yes. If your hair don't look good, I mean, you don't feel good if your hair don't look good." I think Corunda said, "If my hair doesn't look good, I don't look good, period." Yes. So, hi, my beautiful niece, Tasha. Tasha wears a lot of wigs, but she's constantly, and we're gonna get her exactly where she need to be. Tasha wigs, braids, but she loves the Deserve products, so she actually goes and get these. Adrian does her treatments, put it that way. When she comes out, and Tasha, let me know if I'm right or wrong about that. So when you come out of it, she gets her wigs, and when she come out of it, installs, she gets her treatment. Adrian treats her hair, and when vice versa, when she comes out of it. And she says, "Can I have my business back?" Well, they need to know about this. They need to know that you're about treating your hair. Am I right, you guys? That's why, see, as women, we have got to really lose the shame to help each other. When we cannot lose the shame to help each other, then I may have something, Corunda or my girl here, Christine, Adrian, Mama, or whoever else is listening, because the notification says we got some folks listening, but watching. So if I'm able to lose the shame, then I can help my sister. If not, I mean, why am I doing this show? To help people. If you have a problem, put it in the chat so I can give you some advice. You're sitting here with a person of 39 years of hair care experience and has the products to prove it. Okay? We're getting ready to talk about the shampoo and conditioners, thickening agents, clarifying that these products, I discovered if you just leave a conditioner in, it'll soften your hair, add hydration, but also it's a thickening agent. Okay. I have a client came to the salon. She wore her hair in a wrap, But what I didn't realize is what I did realize, I had seen her hair that long and forever. And what happened was her hair was at the top of her neck area. It was at the top of her neck area, and I was able to see her hair grow down past her shoulders. She said, "Well, let's straighten it out and wear like a body wrap kind of loose so I can see what my hair can do." What my beautiful niece says, she says, "I definitely get it treated in between." I knew she did because sometimes she shared that with me. Tasha said, uh, reach one, teach one, or each one, teach one. Yeah. um we must take care of our body. Adrian takes care of her body. She's a socialite. She goes out all the time, but she makes sure she gets her nails done, her hair. She colors her hair. She treats her hair, but she makes sure that she gets massages. I think she gets facials too. Um, she says, "What I use at the salon for my clients must use at home." So, as hairstylists, sometimes we have often been afraid to give our clients information on what we could do at the house. And they ended up in the Asian stores. They ended up in the beauty outlet stores without consulting you. That you just said, "Go get some oil, go get a shampoo and conditioner," but you didn't guide them, so they got lost out there. Hairstylists, some of us, if we did not understand what to give our client the right recipe, um, they figured it out themselves. And then when they were asking you, "How's my hair doing?" you put a ball of hair in your pocket and said, "It's fine. You know the hair is going to shed." And you didn't replace the hair. So it's okay to do that. And over a period of time, that is how balding and thinning came into play. There was no pruning season. Pruning season means hair coming in, hair going out, hair coming in, hair going out. If there's no hair coming in or hair coming out, that means hair is coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out. And eventually it led you to that first little piece of weed, that second little piece of weed, that third little piece of weed, now your whole freaking head. So you had no direction, no instructions. And another thing, I got a lot of stuff to say. Oh, this is my girl Angie says that Deserve products are awesome. She retails it in her salon, Hair Angel Love in Bartlett. And but what I want to say is that um we teach this to salon professionals, but brainwashing. That's the number one thing that makes people lazy about their hair. They believe because they're aging, they're going to lose their hair. Uh, yes, that's true. But if you have a plan of action that I hope you all are writing this down because am I charging you? No. How many people going to run over to the website, get what I said? How many? So you're getting this, and I want you to understand that over a period of time, I can see our bodies changing. We're getting more of our bellies, and we're getting, our necks kind of growing, and getting a little flappies, and we getting all this stuff. So we're aging and we're changing. I'm not saying that won't happen. But what I'm saying is we can do something about it. We don't have to sit there and wait to die. We can actually change ourselves. We can do it a little dose at a time by having small little things that means a lot. Main thing, hydration and protein. If you remember, it's also remembering if you take away sugar and sodium in your diet. That means you won't get puffy and from the salt, and you will not um, gain weight from the sugar. So we can eliminate some things, cholesterol, diabetes and things like that. Why just keep eating the cookies and all that stuff saying it's gonna happen? It's just gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's not as much as it's genetics to a play, but it's also a habit. I notice when I'm lazy and I'm binging on the couch and I won't get up, I'm not soaring in my business. I'm not moving forward. I am just procrastinating and sitting there without a plan. Going to Nashville this weekend made me realize I want to live. That city is alive. Those people are alive. And while I'm in Memphis, okay, I used to love Memphis, but I get tired of the crime. I get tired of that. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to be more positive, whether I'm in Memphis, Nashville, or any other state. I'm going to change my mind on how I think about, and I'm going to pray for people more. I love to pray. I'm always praying, but I'm going to make sure I write that list down and pray for people. So everybody's on this platform. You can change. You got some people that's not afraid to type in a question. And shame is when you're listening and you're looking at me and you have a question, like going to the doctor's office, but you still won't even ask. Now that's sad. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's sad. But you have to get out your own way. We're gonna keep it moving because maybe you're learning something. Because you can also get pay for some consultations on the website. We used to do them free. Guess what? You forgot to come to the Zoom meeting, so we stopped doing them. So now what we do is this is the Satin Moisture, and then we have a moisturizing shampoo. That's your second shampoo. This is good for clarifying. You don't have to clarify like every day or every week, but you can mix it with the moisture shampoo, which is Smoothie Moisture. Some people recognizing your texture. Some people, if your texture is very dry, this is going to continue. This may make it too dry if you don't mix it. Like you can mix it with some conditioner, really, or you can mix it with the first shampoo, or you can just use it as a first shampoo. Come with your second shampoo, and use your second shampoo as your third if you're doing three shampoos. If not, this one, Smoothie Moisture, and then this is some hydration for you. When you put this on, it detangles your hair. Now, y'all ready for a good tip? If you're wearing wigs, or if you're not wearing wigs, it doesn't matter. Or if you're thinking about wearing wigs, this is great. The apple cider also comes in a little traveling. So it actually, you can shampoo your hair twice and then, or three times, it's up to you. And then what you do is put this on, comb it through. It starts to, the acidity in it will start to detoxify your hair. Oh my God. Color enhancer, strengthening, split ends, uh, uh, and then it'll start to eliminating some shedding. And then I add this with it to dilute some of the acids so your hair doesn't revert into anything. So what I do is put this on, and then you can get in the shower, or you can steam it in the shower, and then you can put the apple cider strengthening rinse with the silk milk conditioner. If you're having braids, ready, or wig, you can even add the elixir. All three of these can be added. Okay? That's why I created bundles. What'll happen is moisture, protein, detoxifying. So when you come out of those braids from that wig, or you just have braids, guess what happens? You don't have that little dust mite on those braids. So when you take them down, it has that Don King thing doing only in America. You don't have only America going on. So it now has moisture in it, which eliminates a lot of shedding. And it also helped to strengthen the hair that was there. So at this point, we have 15 minutes left, really 13 minutes. Do anybody have any questions? I want you to put it in the chat if you have any questions, because I'm here to help you. and I want you to get it. So, do you have any questions for me? Anything that you want to say, Angela? I need some help in this area. This subject of putting these wigs on and all of this, any questions or concerns, you guys can actually ask me right here. There's no embarrassment. We're in self-care. We are here to help each other. So I don't want you to feel like you can't ask a question. There's no laughing, there's no um nothing. There's just to help you. Let's see. Here go mama. She gonna say, yes, when I can come back. You can come back Thursday if you want to. Or Friday if you want to. Or Saturday if you want to. So anybody have any serious hair questions out there? Because hair loss is real. It is here. If you all don't stop playing with those wigs, look at this, y'all. This don't make no sense. And when you take your wig off, if you're in shame, that's saying something. That means that you need to be asking a question. That means that you need to really it's time to change. And a lot of times when you're in shame, you're not living your God-given purpose. Mm-mm. You're not. You're not you're not being who you are. Back in the day, people left the salon bouncing their own hair. They had them big flips and they had that body and that body wrap and whatever. They wore their hair. They did not live in shame. Everybody, when you left the salon, people were just complimenting you. Nowadays, when people are at the salon, if they even have returned back the way they should, they're on their cell phones. Nobody's talking. Nobody's saying anything. In my salon in Carterville, Tennessee, my clients interact with each other. They talk to each other. They encourage each other. They pray for each other. I play Christian music, um, Anita Baker, R&B, and jazz. We keep it very positive in there. They put their feet on the footstools. They're okay. Let me do this for Angie. I don't charge for snacks. I'm messing with Angie and Adrian. I'll charge for snacks and drinks, but what I do is my clients want to tip me. They want to be good to me. I'm good to them. They're good to me. So I'm not gonna let a little bottle of water get in it. So yes. So I can't believe nobody has a hair question. I really can't believe that. That's very disappointing when this platform was made for you to actually come out of your shame. If you're still going to be in your shame, I know eventually this is going to reach somebody, and somebody prayed for this because God was pushing me to do this. And now everybody's like this, you know. So you're not ready, or you might be ready. And I'm going to say you're ready because I know that sometimes you're just not ready to talk out loud. And I know with me, if I need to know something, I like to get stuff done. And when I'm in Nashville, it wasn't a lot of begging. Ooh, my Memphis people, y'all stuck. Y'all like, I don't want to grow and I ain't gonna grow. I love not growing. I love being poor and broke. And I love my hair being anyway. It's time to come up out of that. It's time to be living what God had. How can you be in your God-given purpose if you won't even come on and do what you have to do? So Tasha says, can my grandma come back? Yes, she can. Yeah, she can. If she keep a mouth closed, she can. I'm going to do her hair because my mom makes comments that she's ready to come out of her shame. Now, that's why she's watching this. She says that she is ready to come out of her shame. So she wants Mama's tired of wigs. So she's ready to come out of it. That's why she's supporting me, but she's also ready to come out. Adrian says, which product will pop your color? Adrian, don't try to help these people and just have a question so they'll be whatever. I ain't finna be nice no more. So, but however, the apple cider will pop your color. That's what it'll do. The apple cider strengthening rinse. I take hair care very seriously, and sometimes I'm gonna snap at you, because we need to change. And then you complain about your men don't want you. Now they tired of them alien wigs. They sick of that. They ready for you to look like the person that they met. You don't even look like the same person. You need to look like the person that they met. They ain't signed up for no alien wig, no little cheap wig. Y'all, now they got the wigs you can't even curl. It don't even look like yours. It's got that big, thick roll right there. It is time to come out of that. It is time for you to be all right with that. So, Angie is crazy. Christian Moore says, I do have a question. Seborrheic dermatitis, which Deserve product is best and best do you treat it? All day long I treat it. Yes, I treat it all day long. That right there is it. I had to come up with a formula, Christian, and here we go. And steam is involved, okay? So I came up with all three of the shampoos, which is the Smoothie Moisture. I'm not, and I don't have, it's, I have it, but it's not on set. So I came up with shampoo and then the Smoothie Moisture and the conditioner. Okay. Now, because of the dermatitis, and because sometimes it can be a little bit similar as the eczema too, a little bit. So I kind of treated them similar because I have a client that has, if that's what you have, she comes in, and what I do is I found it most effective. So shampoo, condition, and then what I would do is I'm able to remove a lot of it when the scalp is moist and wet. Okay. And then I would take the apple cider, and then I mixed that with the conditioner and the elixir oil. And then I put her up under the steamer, okay? And then once I put her up under the steamer, I did that for like 20 minutes, and then I brought her out. I would go back through her hair, and then it just starts to slide out. And then I come back again with the satin mixed with the Smoothie Moisture shampoo to remove the excessive oil and the excessive dandruff. Then I recheck the scalp, and it looks fabulous. So if it looks fabulous and I love it, but if she doesn't have, that person has a little bit of, seems like her hair's a little limp and they need a little strength, I may take my protective strand to stop any excessive shedding, which it stops 80 to 100% of shedding the same day. I'll use that. Or if I need to put her up under the steamer again, I use the Shea Base so she can start feeling the hydration, and the acidity from this is not making her scalp feel like tight. So I would do that. And then just 20 more minutes, you can do shower or whatever. And then it's going to bring down the moisture to it. And rinse that off with a little light shampoo to rinse the particles out. And then if you're wearing your hair natural, your hair look beautiful in that picture too. But if you're wearing your hair natural or whatever, then I would go in and I can put the oil straight on the scalp, but I would make sure you rub it in. And when you rub it in, it's intentional to subside it. The dermatitis is going to subside it. And let me know if that works for you, because I know somebody has a really bad case and it works. Angie says that part, no more wigs, no more excuses. Yes. Also, not the alien wig, of course. Miss Moore says, how do you treat it best? Just that. Um, info at deservehealthyhair.com. I'll put that up there. I can give you a play by play if you didn't really get that. Y'all, let me get her the um let me see the play by play. You can actually get you can email me and I can definitely send that over to you. Okay. I got the email in here and I'll send that out to you. If you all want to get the for you, Miss Christine, if you want to do that, anybody, I don't care who you are, if you want to for me to just send it out to you, then info at deservehealthyhair.com. I will be so glad more than ever to give you that information. So, and I'll type it in head to head. Here you go. Right here, you guys. Please email us if you that question. And also, Miss Green is Davin Green. How can you help a really itchy dry scalp? Okay, if it's really itchy, oh, this and the Shea Bay helps a really itchy dry scalp, but also this subsides it because if your scalp is really itchy, let me know. Type it in if you get inflammation. If you get inflammation, this helps with inflammation. Inflammation is going to be like when your scalp is really red. So if it's really red, like you can use like the shampoo, conditioner, and then rinse off the shampoo and conditioner, and then the apple cider, and then you can add the oil and the shampoo. That's for itchy scalp. Or if you just want to use the damage reverse elixir oil, it'll help you with a really itchy dry scalp. If you have anything like that going on, I mean, I'm telling you, the apple cider, the Shea Bay helps you. Miss Christine says, "Thanks so much, Angela. It's actually for someone else. Yeah, if it's for someone else, I'll try that method and the Shea Bay. Now, because it's for someone else, um, let them know that info at deservehealthyhair.com. I can give them a play by play. Pretty much, I would suggest to them they can use our Deserve either the Shea Bay bundle and add in uh, just this product here, which is the apple cider. When I tell you, they would love it. And that would help them because I say the Shea Bay because they really need moisture, but we also got to remove with the apple cider so they can enjoy their hair. Because sometimes when they have the dermatitis or the eczema, or they have a lot of that going on and they have excessive dandruff or dryness or buildup, that sometimes they can't enjoy their hair because the hair always feel tight, irritated, itchy, and I feel so sorry for them because they'll constantly do this or do this, and then it's all on their clothes. You have to, and I used to be like that for a long time, you guys. So I used to always have to dust off my clothes. Now I'm gonna tell you another thing. I have a scalp stimulator that actually stimulates. If you go to our website at deservehealthyhair.com, it has little ridges to it, and but it's rubber. And let me see, Davin Green, you'll love it. So when you're rubbing, it adds stimulation, but it's therapeutic, where it calms you down mentally from actually, do you know your hair can stop growing just from stress because you're worrying? Your hormonal system is not allowing the hair to say, let's grow, because the body is making you just high. It's just making you be at a stall and a standstill. So what you want to do is add stimulation, like My hand is, my mama did it to me. My hand is white or whatever. But if I was to take my derma roller and roll it, I can add like some stimulation. And once I'm adding the stimulation, oh, that feel good. Uh, so, and you see how I'm turning red now? So that is what we're missing on our scalps. We're missing stimulation. So that's why we're not growing our hair. Hello, Alicia Green. How you doing? So that's why our hair, and how my beautiful cousin Charlene, I just saw her yesterday. Yes. Very successful. Y'all need to look her up. Okay. Yes. So and then once you, Alicia says, need one of them, go to our website and get it. Yes, we have a deal today, 15% off. It's called Wig Off, 15%, Wig Off 15, and you get 15% off. So when I say today, you guys, that I hope you understood that we wasn't trying to make fun of Sarah. Here go a little
Take
clip.
it off.
Are you ready to lose the shame and remove your wig? You can do it as soon as you make your mind up. Let me give you some tips. So that's what I tried to do today. Give you some tips. When she took that wig off, I feel like she didn't have any shame. I think y'all probably, I mean, put in the chat. I don't think she had shame. She looked good, but there's a lot of us that actually has that shame, and she didn't. And so I never got my elixir. I won months ago when I was on YouTube. Oh, you won months ago. Okay. Girl, send your address. We're gonna send you elixir since you say you won months ago. So however, Karonda Bland said, yes, yes, love, love, love. I thank you all for tuning in to the show today. And for those who support Deserve, Deserve is a hair care line that is coming out of hiding. We're actually helping people, whether you're wearing braids, wigs, weaves, uh, whether you're a salon professional or you're the everyday person, you can actually ask for consulting or help, because my whole goal is to stop this epidemic of hair loss. And I look at women now, they look tired. They look like they just don't do self-care. They can do better, but they look like they need someone to come together to help them. I had a point where I was looking so tired. My husband or my clients and some of my family would say, "You okay? You tired?" And then my cousin said, "You're a blessing to so many people." My cousin right here, yeah, I love her. I'm gonna tell you I do, because I look up to her. She gets it done. She's a strong woman. I don't know, Charlene. I think we're a lot alike in some areas, but it's like she's a Christian woman first, good wife, mom, and I admire that about her. And she makes what she do looks easy. What I love about her, she will stop. She will stop and she'll travel and she'll see the world and she'll do it. I love that about her. And I'm learning that. So, I love the products. I really need to order more of everything. You know what? I appreciate that. When people say they love instead of they like, that's that's love. That's like, so Lynette, yes. I thank you so much for saying that. And your picture is pretty too, girl. Yeah. And if anything y'all take from this is that you can grow your hair, you can strengthen your hair, you can thicken your hair. What is our thickening products? Double, triple to thicken, thickening, thickening, and thickening. I wanted to create this brand that would allow people to love the hair all over again. I try to really dive in to you all and to give you what God has given me purpose. God has given me purpose and a plan to help people. Let me tell you the secret out there. I didn't just build this brand, God gave it to me. So I'm the manager and he's the boss. He is the owner of Deserve. And the reason why I do this is because I want to eliminate depression. I want to eliminate people who don't know their worth. And the name deserve comes from saying what you deserve. You deserve a good life. You don't deserve that man beating on you. You don't deserve that job beating on you and not giving you the proper raises. You don't deserve your kids not appreciating you. You don't deserve that. And you don't deserve yourself not forgiving yourself or not forgiving people that mistreated you. You need to forgive them, not for them, but for you, because so you can uh be on social media and someone turns around and go, you know what, I thought I hurt her, I thought I had beat her up, but she on here doing great things, she don't wrote a book. And I just come on, the best revenge, you guys, is success. uh Okay, Miss Moby says, I love these products and my clients love them too. Thank you so much. What city and state are you from? Oh, never mind. She in Nashville. I know her. So she in Nashville. She in Nashville, you guys. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna reach out to you. I got a surprise for you, Moby. And also Charlene said, Amen. And so my Lynette says, Amen. And yes, I love that beautiful butterfly. The beautiful Alicia says, you have it already. I ordered it from you. Remember, I'm a hairstylist from Mississippi. You my name. Oh, sure do. Don't you do that. Don't send it out to me. I pray God continues to bless you. That's right. I do have Miss Alicia. And everybody, Alicia is in Mississippi. So I don't know if she uses all of Deserve, but I'm going to see if she does. And we'll refer you to her if she's using Deserve products, because we like to salute our salon professionals. I know Angie does. She's on here. Adrian Hughes, she does. She's on here. And then we have something, Christian Moore. Oh, hold up. I got another one. My folks, she is in Birmingham, Alabama. Gonna be reaching out to you. Okay. I love it. I gotta talk to you. Call me, reach out. Reach out 877-833-5877, extension 2. Okay. Miss Moore says, my children, I had to come over many issues affecting our scalp and hair, lupus, even being one of them. Yes, my son uses your products. Thank you. We thank you and continue being customers for a long time. Oh my God. I need to know, is it okay for some of you, if it's okay to put this in our review? Let me know if I can use this as a testimony, because I am loving what I'm reading. Y'all are giving me life and blessing me. Y'all ain't gonna make me cry, but y'all, I hope and I pray that I am reaching someone who's praying for this. Christine, I get it. God sent you to me. I really appreciate it. All of you ladies, everybody who supports Deserve, thank you so much. So, okay, I need to talk to you. You in Birmingham, Alabama. I got something to tell you. Okay, so hey beautiful, I gotta call you. 877. Oh, that's Labrita. You make sure you call me, girl. And Labrita is a giver, you guys. Okay, Southwest Community College. She is the head person. If you're doing anything in business, she can help you. I love the hair oil. I love it. I love it. She is over the top. She connects you. She's authentic. And I think we're gonna probably hear about her many years to come in different areas, because she got it going on. You're helping many people. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure with all of you all. Being your authentic selves. I'm over the top grateful. I pray you all share this page, share this on websites, hashtags, because of the fact I'm coming out of hiding. I am tired of watching people who I can help. if I can help you, I want to help you. But y'all, I got one problem. I need y'all to help me with it. Y'all pray for me because my passions sometimes come over as being aggressive. And Charlene, them know I'm kind of aggressive, but I I want to help you like you're my babies, if that makes sense. I want to help you like you're my babies. And I want you to get everything that God has for you because it's not about me. It is about you. And if we can come together as women and start complimenting each other, if we can start loving on each other, if we can say, girl, I went through that. Let me tell you what happened to me when I thought I was going to do that to myself, or when I couldn't get away from that man, when I didn't know who I was. I really want y'all, I'm going to start preaching, but I know I got to end this show. My mama is here aggressive. No, yeah, y'all know. Mama know, everybody know. But what I want to do is start bringing this show back at least once a month. And we're going to start up like the giveaways. We're going to start up doing big things. Share this, tell people about Deserve so we can stay on top. There are so many brands out there, and after they actually get to their millions and millions of dollars, they dilute the product. They get you hooked, and now it stops working, and you think everybody is the same, and it's not true. Everybody is not the same. And so Tavia says, hello, I love you. I miss you, Tavia. Tavia, you want an elixir too, girl. And so I appreciate your approach. Thank you, Mo, because my approach is to get it done. Mo, I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. And but it's like I know now who I am and what I need to be doing. And I'm going to be fasting and praying and making sure that I'm making all the right moves because I want to say the right things to reach people. I don't want to turn them off because I'm crazy. You know, I want to be able to reach them. Hey, Poppy, how you doing? I want to be able to reach them, but I want to be able to reach majority and on their level. So God is working with me and I'm learning how to reach them, and I'm learning how to listen to them, and I'm learning how to pray for them. My prayer list is so wide and big now. Sometimes I can't get off my knees because after you pray, then you got to stay on your knees because you got to talk to the Holy Spirit. No, sorry, the Holy Spirit got to speak to you. So I have to do that. I got to do my Bible study. So I'm trying to make sure that I do things in alignment so I can help you with your issues. If I'm whole, I can help you. If I'm half, I can't help you. So I want to help you all, guys. So thank you for tuning in to this show. Go to our website, get your discount wig off 15. If you need a consultation, I'll give that to you. If whatever you need, we take care of families. We're able to help the son, the mother, the daughter, the grandmother. It doesn't matter. We can help everything. So I thank you, God. I pray for this and I appreciate you all. So we're going to end the show with one of, let's see, we're going to end it with I want to show you someone who came out of braids, and then we're going to end the show. But we're going to transform her hair with our treatment. After your protective style, you definitely want to get your hair treated. You can look at all of the grime build up on the scalp. Look at that. Now, let's transform our hair. Yes, look at this client's hair. We got a lot of shedding. So she's coming out the braids, her hair is shedding, and we're going to stop that right now. Hi, I'm the owner of Deserve Professional Hair Care Products. Now I'm holding my top seller, which is the Damage Reversal Elixir Oil. Deserve is a fabulous product that allows you to thicken, strengthen, grow your hair, and restore that mad moisture.
Talk hair, let's talk hair, talk hair to me, talk hair to me, talk hair to me, talk hair to me. Let's talk hair.